이제 마무리 딱 짓고 어떤 생각을 하셨는지 일괄적으로.
The first thing, how can we get better for 2022? Throughout the last 4 or 5 months, all the things that we've been working on and improving, we've identified areas where we want to get better, we're going to get better. We've also identified areas of what we're doing very well, and we want to continue growing in those areas.
이번 시즌에 대해서 그 감독님 스스로 좀 팀하고 감독님의 성적을 좀 매긴다면 어느 그레이드 정도예요?
So I'll look at it a different way. So stepping into the manager's role, identifying where are we at right now, and this was in May. So from that point to where we finished at the end of the season, the growth as a team in so many different areas, I would give it a grade of 80 to 100. I mean, it was incredible how far we've come as a team in every individual area. Pitching, defense, offense, the clubhouse, the culture. We grew dramatically, and it was a great foundation. I'm very thankful for the staff because our biggest struggle was that first month. So as I came in as a new manager, introducing a new system, introducing a different style of playing and philosophy, it took a little bit. It took a while for the players to understand it. But once they started understanding it and then they all bought in, our second half of the season, that's when we showed a dramatic step forward in how we're playing the game. I mean, our record shows for that.
많은 순간들이 있으셨을 텐데 가장 조금 아쉽다. 이 부분이 조금 아쉬운 순간이 좀 기억나시는 게 있으면 어떤 건지.
I think there are situations throughout the last 5 months. There's situations during the training day and during the games where number one, we review after every game. I sit down with the bench coach and we review the game on the possible decisions that we made. Number two, could we have done it better? And so we're constantly reviewing the game decision making that we make during the game. There might have been a couple situations where we could have done it differently, but there's not one that I regret. That's how we continue. I mean, I have a big belief in iron sharpens iron, so one man sharpens another. And so being able to review after our game, sitting down with a pitching coach or with a bench coach, and we just walk through the process of how that game unfolded, the decisions that we made. And 95% of the time, we looked at all opportunities and made, in our minds and in our hearts, we made the right decision. Sometimes the game just didn't play out the way we wanted it to, but we made the right decision.
기대하시는 바가 있다면 뭐 사실 FA 문제가 있기 때문에 그런 생각하시는 불만 같은 게 좀 있으신지.
I know the off season is exciting for the fans and it's exciting for each individual team. I think the easiest thing to talk about in the off season is the free agent market. 2 years ago, we started a process in the Lotte organization where we've built a really strong development system. And we've also taken these last 5 months to really develop a strong culture, championship culture, at the major league level. And so we've built the right environment to where now not only are we playing well as a championship team, but we're also developing players in this championship culture. So my opinion aligns with our GM, where in order to sustain success as an organization, in order to sustain success year after year after year, the number one priority is we need to develop major league players. And once we start building a stronger team, when we identify maybe one area on our pitching side or one area on the position player side, and we're able to go into the free agent market and find a strong piece to add to our strong team, I think that's an opportunity to go to the free agent market. But buying a player from the free agent market doesn't always equate to wins. So you need that strong foundation, the strong team first before we go to the free agent market.
마지막으로 이제 어쨌든 이번 성적에 굉장히 기대를 하셨던 롯데 부산 야구 팬들이 계신데 조금 실망을 하신 부분이 많을 것 같아요. 그분들한테 이제 다음 시즌 어떻게 좀 준비를 하겠다, 좀 다음 시즌에 감독님의 목표가 있다면 어떤 건지.
Sure, absolutely. Like I said in our last game, we have made a commitment to the city of Busan of continuing to move forward to bring back the winning tradition here at Sajik Stadium and here to the Busan fans, the Lotte Giant fans. these last 5 months, we've taken a giant step forward moving in that direction. And what I'm excited for in 2022 are the possibilities of how stronger of a team we can become. 감사합니다. Thank you.